The following report contains some disturbing images.
An empty road, empty houses. We're driving into the new stronghold of the virus, and to one village at its heart. In Kigbal, a cluster of children on one side of the road. We soon discover why. On the other side, everyone is either dead or dying.
She said she's sick. She has the sickness of a turnover.
Her head is turning, so she's got a fever, presumably.
That's what she said.
Do you think it's Ebola?
It is.
We're having to be very careful where we walk. There were dead bodies all around here that were cleared up just recently, but still in the middle of this village we have Ebola victims, and there are two or three here, these women and their baby daughter, and another man just down the road, and they're all believed to have the virus. They're just being left here, presumably to die.
Next door, Momo Sese is struggling with no protective gear to care for his sick wife, Fatu.
The husband is asking the wife that if they don't heal you, what will happen to you? And the lady said she's going to die.
I'm sorry there's nothing we can do to help you, but I'm sure help will come.
Yo? Say,
he pleads again for help as Fatu drifts away.
What do you?
Yo?
Across the road, the children wait. They think this side is safer. But some of them look feverish. So where are their parents?
Could you ask the children to raise their hands if they've been orphaned?
Because I've been calling, attending meetings of WFP and WHO, and I haven't got any help yet.
Nothing at all?
Nothing at all. I feel very angry about that, because my people are dying.
Mabinti is 14.
I don't feel fine, because now they near me.
When my father became ill, they took him away, she says. I don't even know if he's dead now. So many have gone. We came to this side to avoid catching the virus. But there is no proper quarantine system here.
Can we see her?
Local officials have taken a handful of the more feverish children a mile up the road. Alucine is 6.
Are you feeling okay? His head's aching, I'm sorry.
And so he returns to the others. If some don't have Ebola yet, they're now living beside people who definitely do. We push on, deeper into the countryside, to a place that might hold the key to containing the virus. Not a grave, but part of a makeshift clinic. The locals here in Kabankama are building it with outside help to isolate and treat suspected cases.
Patients are waiting, sick people are in the community waiting for the reopening of the center.
Do you think this could be the solution then?
It could be one of the solution, yes.
Sierra Leone doesn't have enough hospital beds for every patient, so this sort of local initiative is crucial. Watching the builders is a boy who knows Ebola better than anyone. When Amara Sese tells the men to be careful about catching it, the 10-year-old is speaking from personal experience. He's just recovered, unlike his family.
I didn't say Ebola. And then people, they all don't die.
You saw lots of people die? In your family?
Mm-hmm.
Your mother?
Mm-hmm.
Father?
Mm-hmm.
And do you have brothers and sisters?
Mm-hmm.
They all died?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just you left?
But then, more bad news. The men in white suits are back on Amara's street. Another neighbour has just died. a father of 9. They take his body and bury it with the others behind Amara's family home.
You can see now they're getting angry because somebody's got too close to the burial team. They're telling them to come back a safe distance. It's taken them perhaps a minute, perhaps 2, since they zipped that body bag, and Abu Bangura's body is already in the ground. The emphasis really on speed here, trying to make sure that the contamination doesn't spread.
Amara heads home. As a survivor, he may now be immune to Ebola. On the one side, his neighbour's widow. Across the street, a new suspected case. At some point, the virus will surely be contained, but much too slowly and at an overwhelming price. Andrew Harding, BBC News, Sierra Leone.